let's solve this triangle. This is triangle. This shape represents triangle. So whenever you see it, you know that it represents triangle. It can be written in words. So we want to solve this problem. And it says, in triangle PQR, angle PQR, that is angle at Q, sorry, the letter at the center. Angle at Q is 90 degrees. Then the length of PQ is 3 cm. And then the length of QR is 4 cm. The question says, find the length of PQ. So let us solve this. Remember to write your solution. Now let us draw the diagram. Let's draw the diagram. Because 90 degrees is mentioned, it shows that that triangle should be a right-angled triangle. Now let us draw our diagram. It should be like this. It says PQ is 3 cm. So let's say that this is PQ. And then, sorry. So let's say that here is P, and here is Q, and then here is R. Because it says that 90 should be at Q. So here should be the 90 degrees, which is at Q. Then PQ is 3 cm, and then QR is 4 cm. Now we are going to be solving this triangle, and the place we'll be looking for is PR according to the question. Now when you look at this triangle very well, you find out that this is a right angle triangle, like I said before, and the PQ has been given and the QR has also been given. What is not given is PR. So in a right angle triangle, the longest side is always the hypotenuse. So here is hypotenuse. Then according to the angle that is given, will help us to know where we can call our opposite and our adjacent. So because no angle is given, any of these lengths can be opposite and can be adjacent. So let's say that here is opposite, and then here is adjacent. Now you see that adjacent has been given, opposite has been given, and we are asked to find hypotenuse. So because the two sides are given and one side is asked to be found, so with the only thing you can do there to find the remaining length, which is hypotenuse, is to use what we call Pythagoras rule. And in Pythagoras rule, it says that hypotenuse squared, remember, let me write it, Pythagoras rule. So we'll be using Pythagoras rule or Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem or rule says that hypotenuse squared is equal to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. So that is what it means. Therefore, we'll be applying these lengths. Hypotenuse is not given, so we can take it to be x. Let's call it x. So squared equals opposite, as we said before, is 4 cm. That's 4 squared plus adjacent, as we said before, is 3 squared. Now let's continue simplifying. X squared equals 4 squared will give us 16 plus 3 squared will give us 9. So x squared equals, when you add 16 and 9, you have 25. You have 25. So if x squared is 25, what will be the value of x alone? This is x squared. Opposite of x, opposite of square is square root. So we will look for x by finding the square root of the other side. Therefore, x, the square root of 25 is 5. Therefore, the value of the hypotenuse, which we replace with x, is 5 cm. Bye.